A former prosecutor said that a federal judge made Donald Trump accusing his lawyers for the election intervention case much more difficult. Harry Litman, a professor of law and former federal prosecutor at the University of California, say Tanya Chutkan's decision will probably prevent Trump from starting too much mischief and delay. Last week, Chutkan took action to ask former president of prosecutors explain whether he would defend a suggestion defense election intervention that he had begin on March 4, 2020. He had put it until January 15 because of his efforts overthrow elections. He probably needs be silent. Litman wrote on Monday in a column Los Angeles Times. Trump is one of the 4 criminal cases he encountered while campaigning as a pioneer for the Republican presidential candidacy. He also claimed that he was not guilty in other cases and said that they have repeatedly formed a part of a political witch hunt. Trump has repeatedly suggested that he trusts his lawyers' advice to undertake contrary to the Constitution after election. Most clearly, Trump's lawyer John Lauro, in August meeting the press about his client, ultimately followed a respected scholar John Eastman's legal advice. He added that he followed his advice when he filed a petition to Mike Pence. Donald Trump presented explanations during a campaign event in Claremont on the 11th of November 2023. Scott Eisen made of defense in the election intervention. Litman, Chutkan's order Trump in trial prevented the government ambush. Defendants have tried more than once a stunt. He said, nothing can prevent Trump from raising the claim in an opening statement or trial without any news. Thanks to the order of the judge, Trump will not blame lawyers on January 6 without producing other kinds of privileged materials and taking his attitude to witness goodwill. In October, former federal prosecutor Trump said that if he wanted to defend a lawyer's defense, he had to publish potentially explosive document. Barbara McQuaid, assigned by Trump with more than 40 federal prosecutors, said that Trump should publish every document. Note: email. Short message between Trump's Republican Rudy Giuliani and the rest of Trump's legal team. McQuaid said he could open new attacks for Jack Smith, the special advisor to the Ministry of Justice. The law professor at University of Michigan wrote his opinion on potential to claim that all his actions regarding claim that Trump intervened in 2020 elections on MSNBC website. In order claim this defense, Trump would first have to show all communication with judges and prosecutors about election with his lawyer potentially led new explosives in case. The explanation of these materials between Trump and his lawyers may be explosives, because not only eliminates vice of the lawyer defense, but they may also include other assumptions that Smith can be tried. McQuaid, Smith's movement forced Trump to make a decision he will use vice of the lawyer def.